They say when fate flows like a river, it does not wait for permission, it floods the soul. Have you ever wondered what it means when divinity meets duty and love becomes sacrifice? Let me tell you a story from the Mahabharata. A story about a king, a goddess, and a love that defied reason. Once upon a time in Astinapura, there ruled a noble king Shantanu, the son of King Pratipa and Sunanda. He was brave, just, and wise, yet something stirred relentlessly in his heart. One day, while walking along the sacred Ganga, he saw a woman, serene, radiant, and ethereal. The waters kissed her feet as if bowing in devotion. She was not of this world. She was Ganga, the celestial goddess herself. Shantanu was captivated, not by her beauty alone, but by the peace she carried. He approached and humbly asked her to become his queen. Ganga smiled and said,
Yes, but only on one condition. You must never question my actions, no matter how strange they may seem. If you do, I will leave you.
Blinded by love, the king agreed. And so, a divine union began between earth's king and heaven's devata. In time, Ganga gave birth to a child. But to Shantanu's horror, she walked to the river and drowned the newborn without a tear. He was shocked, but bound by his promise, he stayed silent. This happened not once, not twice, but 7 times. 7 sons, 7 river burials. And each time Ganga's face remained calm, untouched by emotion. But when the 8th child was born, Shantanu could take no more. He cried out,
Stop! Why do you do this to our children?
Ganga paused. Her eyes softened, and then she spoke the truth.
These are the 8 Vasus, celestial beings who once stole the divine cow of sage Vasistha. Cursed to be born on earth, they begged me to be their mother and deliver them quickly back to heaven. I agreed. That's why I returned them to heaven, their eternal home, through the river Ganga. But this 8th one, he must live out a full human life. He is Devavrata, destined to change the fate of kingdoms.
She gently placed the child in Shantanu's arms and said,
I will raise him in the forest. When the time comes, I will return him to you.
And with that, she vanished into the waters, as suddenly as she appeared. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to receive more stories from the scrolls of eternity. Love requires trust, duty demands sacrifice, and destiny often hides behind silence. Shantanu's silence was not weakness, it was love. Ganga's actions were not cruel, they were cosmic compassion. And Devavrata, later known as Bhishma, would be born of this divine union, to become the pillar of Dharma in the Mahabharata. Sometimes the heart must break to awaken the soul. Tell us in the comments, what did you learn from this story?